Check me out. Looking at.
Are we recording?
We could be.
Oh.
Only if you wanna.
Only if you want to.
Only if you wanna. Do you want to? Want to Fanta? Orange Fanta?
Something wrong with you, bro.
Hey, it's been a while. Every time I skip a week, it feels like it's been like a month since I've done a podcast.
Yeah, it does feel that way. I don't know why. I guess because we just like to record. So
Yeah, I guess so.
yeah.
Once again, we're missing a personnel.
Yep.
Hey,
It's just been a busy month for us, man.
excuses.
Yeah.
Shout out to Johnny. Shout out to his wife, Brittany. Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. Yeah.
My wife sends her. I forgot to text them. I'll text them after the pod. My wife's like, "Oh, make sure you text Johnny to tell his wife we said happy birthday." And I was like, "Okay."
Yeah.
She's cool. I don't know if you met her.
She came to the baby shower.
My wife's a big fan.
Yeah.
And yet we can't ever get anybody together for a fucking game of golf.
Right.
We gonna get her this year.
Yeah. We got.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Why I hit that button, I have no idea.
We got to make that happen.
We got to make it happen. Yeah. You know what I mean? Although my wife hates it when I make her hang out
This
with.
episode was sponsored today by Monster Energy.
How good is your marketing skills?
This episode today is sponsored by Monster Energy, a refreshing energy drink. Gets you where you need to be.
Fucked it up with the
Yeah.
Fucked it up with the Let me give it a try. This portion of the episode was brought to you by Monster, the energy drink that keeps you going. Oh, well, I kept unlike that infomercial. All right, man, that's enough. Let's go ahead and get the podcast started. Greetings and salutations, peace and blessings, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name of Jay.
It's your boy Aramis Scott.
And we are the Rhythm and Poetry Podcast, R.A.P. for short. And today, we have quite a bit to talk about.
Yeah.
Quite a bit to talk about. First
Quite
of all,
quite a bit.
Great episode last week, guys. Y'all were able to fucking kill it without me last week. Yeah. But I mean, what do I expect from y'all?
Right, you got to keep the show going.
Yeah, I mean, my expectations for y'all are high. So like when y'all hit it,
I'm glad to know that.
Oh,
Your expectation for us is high.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
But y'all did good. Y'all did good, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was listening to it and I was like, I wish I could call in because, man.
I got a bone to pick.
Looking ass.
Except for that part. I didn't mean that part.
Yeah. But you let it play that far. Let that far.
I forgot what the next part was. But I did have a bone to pick. Anyways, we'll get into it later in the conversation.
Yeah.
Aramis, how are you, man?
I'm pretty good, man. Can't complain. I don't have any complaints. How about yourself?
How was your week, first of all?
My week has been smooth. Honestly, smooth.
Good. My week was shitty.
Why is that?
I couldn't escape work if I wanted to. I didn't go to the gym at all, not once last week, which I feel like I didn't think I'd get to the point where I'd be like, man, I want to go to the gym. I always thought of it as a chore, but now I look forward to it. And last week was not my week. I was open for 5 days straight. I opened and I closed every single day, and that shit sucked ass.
Damn.
Yeah,
open and closed.
Open and closed.
Dang.
No support, so it was hard. Working from 7 to 7, that's 12 hours a night. So it's like, man, then I gotta get at least 7 hours of sleep. So I don't know where the rest of the time goes. The rest of the time goes to picking up the kids from school,
Yeah.
making them something to eat, then taking care of the household items and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
I didn't
Dad
feel
gang shit.
yeah,
type vibes.
dad gang shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I didn't feel so productive as I usually would have. Then you know what I mean? I wasn't on the pod, so I didn't feel like I did anything at all.
Yeah.
Well, we back at it. We back at it again.
We back at it
again.
Back where we left off.
So I got a bone to pick.
All right.
I don't want you. Okay. Man, last week how I wanted to tune in, right?
Yeah.
Well, I won't get too much into it. Y'all already had the conversation about Drake dropping his second diss track, and I gotta say, what a cowardice move.
Why you say that?
What a cowardice move. First of all,
You got to keep your foot on their neck.
light skinned Drizzy, right?
BBL Drizzy.
BBL Drizzy, as some have dubbed him, as Ross has dubbed him on the internet. BBL Drizzy.
Yeah.
do y'all remember we had a conversation on the podcast and we discussed how sensitive Drake was for suing Universal and suing all these people who were making AIs of Drake's voice?
I didn't know he was suing them.
Oh, he sent a cease and desist.
Oh yeah.
So there was some.
He also sent it to French Montana allegedly. Well, not R. Kelly.
Drake?
What the fuck? Rick Ross had said it in that diss track that the reason why he had unfollowed Drake was because he sent cease and desist to French Montana's house.
About what?
I don't know. He
Using
didn't.
AI?
He didn't clarify.
So
he didn't clarify.
I'm talking about Drake doing cease and desist for using AI.
So that's what I'm
to
saying.
mimic his voice.
He just been sending cease and desist out.
But yet it's okay when Drake uses AI. That's kind of sensitive, don't you think? It's a little self-centered. Oh, y'all can't use AI. Only I can. Let me go use Tupac. And first of all,
And Snoop.
I don't give a fuck about Snoop. Snoop's still alive. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
People of Compton, people of the West Coast, they hold Tupac sacred.
Yeah.
So the fact that
in California, period.
Oh yeah,
West Coast.
So the fact that y'all didn't even cover how many people were aggravated, angry, and upset that he used Tupac's voice just for shits and giggles, like that's sacred. Like Tupac,
He wasn't dissing Tupac or nothing like that though.
It's a bit of a diss.
Not to Tupac,
Come on, man.
because he was using Tupac's how he raps and presents his raps. Drake was like pretty good with how he did the AI.
Yeah,
but
to begin
to
with,
being a Tupac
my
fan.
first bone was don't use AI when you try and tell everybody else don't use AI.
yeah, I agree with that.
It
That's
hurts
that's
the
a
artist.
hypocrite.
It hurts the artist. Oh yeah, well he could use it. What's the issue?
Yeah.
Nah, this bro, you kind of looking a little
Like a
wobbly in my
hypocrite.
eyes.
Like a
Yeah, like a
hypocrite.
hypocrite.
Yeah.
Because first of all, like you talking down on AI, how it's gonna ruin a whole bunch of careers, and you think it's disrespectful when everybody else uses your voice to make a song.
I didn't know Drake said this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well,
why.
yeah,
That's why you can't find any AIs with Drake's voice on it.
It was at first, remember?
Yeah, first.
Oh, so
And
he
it
had to
was
take it
going
down?
crazy. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then
them
you-
others was going crazy.
So
the
all-
AI Drakes.
All for me,
So,
but none for thee. Like, bro, like, come on, bro.
yeah.
How insensitive is that? And then he, bro, everybody was upset.
But to me, it was like he piggyback. Remember Johnny played the clip of the guy who did the Kendrick track. It was a dude. He used AI. He used Kendrick's voice to do
Yeah.
the track against Drake, and then Drake had liked it. Like he had liked it
So
or whatever.
I must have heard. I heard a different AI for Drake, and I thought that's the one that y'all were talking about. But y'all put on a whole different. song.
No, a different. No, I'm talking about he
So-
did the AI diss track for Kendrick's.
Yeah, but I heard
This.
Owl Hunting.
I haven't heard that one.
To a porta potty. Let the nigga
Bars. You gotta hit the. You gotta hit the that nigga said, "Nigga, you the closest thing to a porta potty."
Especially after Diddy done piss on him, bro.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was bars. That nigga said, "You nigga, you the closest thing to a porta potty."
So I heard that in my sleep. That's why I texted y'all in the group chat. I'm like,
But-
bro, he killed that
But see,
shit.
why Drake say the same thing? Like, "Hey, I ought to come through and
And
release my
here's
vows on you."
Here's another thing. I'm glad you brought that up, bro. I don't know if you read the group chat because you didn't respond in it. Johnny responded and my brother responded.
Mm-hmm.
But I said, bro, that Eminem shit that he tried to pull off, that he tried to use everything against that, like, so basically y'all were like hyping it up, and because I really do think it was a bit of a hype up. Y'all said, oh, he started using his own ammunition so it couldn't be used against him.
That's what Johnny said.
In the Eminem movie, all the shit that he said was correct, was true.
Yeah.
So Drake ain't helping his case when he's saying, "Oh, he talking to underage people." Like, bro, you making yourself.
Nah, it's like he was putting out the he was talking. He was using Tupac and Snoop's voice as if like they was hyping Kendrick up. Like, come on, Kendrick, where you at? You know, you the West Coast say all this type of stuff like that.
He wanted to look like fucking Eminem off 8 Mile and ended up looking like fucking
I get what you're saying.
Cheddar Bob
Yeah.
when he shot himself in the foot.
He was using them to point out his alleged flaws.
That shit was whack. And I'm glad that he was pressured to take it down.
Oh yeah, so yeah, Tupac's that was the next segment. So Tupac's family sent a cease and desist, or his estate. His
estate.
Yeah,
Suge Knight had something to say about it, bro.
yeah.
People
Suge
from the
Knight,
West Coast
yeah.
was upset. You don't fucking use Tupac for your shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but to me, nobody else. I feel like people was reaching too because Drake did it. Like I feel like people been using AI. Remember those AIs came out of Tupac and Biggie a couple of months back.
Yeah, it's true. But keep in mind, this is someone who demanded no one else use AI.
Yeah, see, that's what makes it a problem. Like,
Yeah.
because if he did all that, send the cease and desist itself. Like,
Yeah. Keep in mind, this was a big issue. Like, he was talking about it was gonna hurt the artist and yada yada yada, and we need to put a stop to it. He was really concerned about himself, which he had every right to be. But you were the first artist to talk about AI, and then you gonna end up using it. That shit was whack as fuck.
I mean, yeah.
Nah, to me, Drake getting no points in this. I'm still Team Kendrick. Now,
I mean, the reason why. Oh yeah, because you said in the group chat that you had a problem with us saying that Drake was up one.
yeah, Drake.
But I was
definitely
saying
not
this.
one.
I was trying to say diss tracks.
Okay.
Like he's up because he's dropping still. Like you haven't heard anything from Kendrick yet.
No, and we haven't. And I have reasons to believe that there's a reason.
And what's those reasons?
He's dropping an album in May.
Right, so he's gonna hold it off for the album.
I think he's holding on to the album, and I don't know how true this is. So I do believe he has a body of work coming out real soon.
He might drop another Untitled.
I'm thinking he's gonna drop another The Heart Part 5 or Part 6. I mean, we haven't got a Heart in a while. So when he dropped the Heart Part 4.
Oh yeah, because you did tell me you
let's
did
play that track.
Yeah, and you did tell me he drops those before he drops the albums. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was common knowledge for everybody.
Nah, you had put me on game with that.
Okay, yeah. Every time he drops a Heart, man, my favorite one
That's
was
his rollout for the album.
Yeah, my favorite one was Heart Part 4, where he was really talking about Big Sean. So this one was like directed towards Big Sean and shit. Lamp it in Jamaica. Now, while we let that play, I am hearing rumors. They're rumors. I'm not giving them any credibility, but I'm hearing half of that album is going to be about Drake.
This new album?
Yeah, like I'm hearing he has that much information on Drake. Someone in the industry is hinting to that. So why drop one diss track? When
So you think he's trying to Ja Rule Drake?
Oh yeah,
For real?
I personally think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a paranormal vibe. Ooh, house on the hills, house on the beach, nigga.
Man.
Bro, I can't wait. I really, I do not. How do I say this? I did not have an expectation for Kendrick to start jabbing the way that he did when he got on that Metro Boomin track, and then not respond. That's not in Kendrick. Kendrick loves this shit.
Yeah.
We're gonna hear something.
Yeah, I know we gonna hear something.
I hate that
we haven't heard it yet.
I hate that it's in the talks of being in part of the album, especially like.
Well, you see, you own to something when you said he might make a Heart and diss him in that.
Yeah,
that would make more sense because especially if those songs are always a rollout for his album, that means he don't really have to diss him. If he does it on that, then he doesn't have to really do it in the album so much.
So I am
that
part. Yeah, I get you. I am part of this thinking that when it comes to this, you're on a time clock. But
he ain't on no time clock.
The rules bend a little bit for Kendrick to me because
people gonna listen as soon as he drop it, regardless.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
But the true part of it all,
people are waiting on his response.
They're waiting for his response. But I really do think that whole you need to be quick to do this shit. Like Kendrick has always taken his time with his music, always, and that's what makes it good. I think these two superstars are in different relationships when it comes to hip hop. Drake is really for the internet. Drake is really for the memes. Drake is really for the consistency, which he does an amazing job. That's not to belittle Drake at all. But a lot of that is gonna fade away in like a true testimony of Drake's classics and staple musics will remain in hip hop history, and he has a bunch of them. Don't get me wrong. But Kendrick isn't doing anything for the internet. He's doing things to stamp his footprint in hip hop, and I think that's gonna have a longer longevity.
He want to drop a hit 'em up or that type of diss track or like wankster, like 50 Cent when he was going at Ja Rule type shit. Like,
Yeah. So it's two different superstars to me. One is for the internet. One is for the true culture of hip hop. And I'm allowing Kendrick to take however long he wants to. If it was anybody else, then I'd be like, you on the time clock. But this is someone who has taken years to work on one album or has taken time off to make sure that he comes back with something refreshing. And I don't know. To me, if we were to talk about just straight hip hop, straight rap, I don't think Drake would qualify to be part of that top peak. Because now we're talking about the nitty gritty of actual rap. The true essence of hip hop. Like I said, Drake is worried about making money. Drake is worried about having a good sound. So he's working with a lot of other people. People who are in the top hip hop history. I really do think it's just them and they pen and they competing with someone else versus they pen.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You see what I'm saying? Like, we would look at Tupac a little weird if we found out someone was writing his songs.
Yeah, or Biggie.
Because we looked at Biggie kind of weird when we found out that Hypnotized song wasn't his.
Huh?
Yeah, remember?
I wasn't Hypnotized. It was All a Dream. I used to read Red Up magazine.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But we looked at
that was like his first shit that popped him off, really. But yeah, it did kind of make you look at, not really, but kind of like it was kind of blatant. Like you kind of like might have Biggie probably seen that and kind of bit it a little bit.
No, so what happened was Diddy found that track.
Oh,
and at that time he even took the name, like, because it was Notorious B.I.G. and this was Notorious. I forgot what the other artist was.
It was a similar name though.
But we looked at him different. So, like, bro, we talking about pen versus pen when we talking about hip hop.
Yeah.
Now, it's a different conversation when we're like, who's the top superstars of all time? Then Drake's got to be in that. But
yeah,
your pen is questionable.
I mean, he's known to have ghostwriters, so, and he's still using them, obviously, because reference tracks have came out since then. We played that. So, at the end of the day, like, yeah, comparing them to like I said too. Before on other episodes, Kendrick has never been accused of having a ghostwriter. So,
and I feel like that's why he's made out of Teflon, because at this point he's just a huge superstar and we don't care.
Yeah.
But when it comes to actual rap, like it's gonna weigh on you a little bit. I think we have all we have to say on that topic. But I'm still, I'm still going for Team Kendrick.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess the next segment does have a little bit to do with that topic because Kanye West recently dissed Drake on the Like That remix.
Let me pull that up.
All right. And he had some things to say in that interview he did with the guy lately, saying they trying to eliminate Drake and him and Future them.
You know we had to get the hooligans up here. We're going to take this pussy nigga out. Yo, Dot, I got you.
There you go. Self-explanatory.
I do like that he's involved in this.
We'll get into that.
Yeah. The fact that he changes the beat up too.
Yeah, that was fire.
That shows a true caliber.
That was my first time hearing the whole Kanye's whole verse. Because I only heard snips and clips of it. Like,
yeah, nah.
Yeah.
All right, so what'd you think about it?
I thought it was fire. I thought it was very Kanye West way of dissing somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Even with the whole switch up with the beat.
We knew that they was beefing too.
Yeah. But and then I like the fact that he got like real Pac like, I'm saying Pac like, but as far as just like the way he came into the verse, like, hey, K-Dot, fuck this whole head, I got it. Type shit, like, that was dope.
J. Cole make the pussy dry.
Yeah. He said he can't even think of a Drake line.
First of all, I call cap.
Yeah, that's cap, but it was funny.
But then I think about it. Give me one Drake line.
I could give you one, bro, but like you put me on the spot, bro. That's all it is. Drake stands for do right and kill everything. There you go.
You went way back with that one.
Yeah.
Bro. You way back. I was like, hold on, bro.
I can't probably not now.
Damn. Is Kanye onto something?
He might be onto something, man. I ain't gonna lie. You like I feel bad because you're like one of the guys.
Oh yeah, okay. Hey, Kanye might be onto something, bro.
He might be onto something.
Kanye might be onto something. God damn. Look at the shit that we're gonna have to get to, bro. Oh shit.
I mean, I think the bigger picture is that he ain't been saying no real shit lately. If you just break it down, that's what Kanye West is trying to say.
I mean, I've been saying that for the longest. Him over here selling entire tracks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Paying homage to everybody else. Women, they come, they go.
Yeah.
Saturday through Sunday, Monday, Monday through
and
Sunday.
he actually got that from somebody. See?
I wonder who. Speaking of which, you saw how we did that?
Yeah.
You saw how we did that? Eminem. Eminem is dropping his album pretty soon.
I thought so it's not out? No, it's not out because I didn't see it. Yeah.
Not to my knowledge. I don't know. How do we feel about?
Excuse me.
How do we feel about a Eminem album? Eminem is dropping a new album this year, confirmed by Dr. Dre.
I have to be honest with you. I've never checked for Eminem for an album.
I used to. I don't care. Nah, I'm starting not to
But
care.
I do respect his pen. I do respect his song. He has hits that I know because they will
Right.
play them.
I-
But on the radio. and
Only
stuff,
reason
but-
I'm willing to have some willing of interest is because of the name of the album, which I can't find right now. I'm pretty sure it's out there already. But it sounds
Gotta
like
say,
the death
Johnny
of
put the
death of
name of
Eminem.
it.
I think it is, or something like that.
The death of Eminem.
Hold on, let me Google it. Now that we're talking about it before Johnny puts it up here.
Yeah.
But I'm hearing that he's dropping his last album.
Oh, it's gonna be the last one. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense.
The death of Slim Shady.
Oh, the death of some shit. Yeah, he's killing them.
I don't care.
He said, "I don't care." Bye.
I don't care,
Looking
bro.
ass. Bye.
I really did enjoy that Benzino diss that he did.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, okay.
Typical funny.
It was Eminem making fun of Benzino, but I think the wordplay was pretty good too.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't too dictionary and in your fucking face.
Right.
Have you heard it? Have y'all talked about it on the pod?
I mean, I don't think we talked about it on the pod. I just seen it like on the internet. He said something about
the
he had
beat, too.
neck. He ain't had no neck or something like
Yeah.
that. It was funny.
It came out. Benzino too, man. I'm starting to get tired of him. So this came out a month ago. It's called Doomsday 2. The beat was fire, bro. I've been staying away from Eminem. I don't know what it is. The music video too. He copied Juice WRLD.
For real.
So Juice WRLD has a video like this where he's walking down a hallway with a yellow tie.
Oh, was he paying homage or? Oh. I just caught that shit. What's the opposite of Benzino? A fucking giraffe.
I didn't know that they were related.
That's his daughter.
Yeah.
You didn't know Coyle Ray was Benzino's daughter? Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No wonder he was crying so crazy in the fucking interview when he was on Drink Champs. He's
Yeah.
like, man, he was like, man, fuck Eminem. I killed him on Rap Elvis. Rap Elvis sucked. That shit sucked.
I ain't never heard Rap Elvis.
And you know what? I ain't even gonna do that to you. I ain't even gonna play, bro. Benzino sucked, bro.
Yeah, Benzino is a legend in his own right because he started Source magazine. He was,
But
Source
was it
a
for the
big-
music?
Source? Nah, I don't think he was. I mean, I think he did his thing in the music, but I was young when he was doing.
Now you gonna make me play Rap Elvis. Goddamn.
Yeah, go ahead and play Rap Elvis,
So-
but I never was
look.
tapped into Benzino's music like that.
Was it Doomsday?
That's not him though.
Huh? No, I know. That's what I'm saying. That both of them did that homage for Juice WRLD.
Oh, okay, I got you.
That's why the music video was set up that way.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Benzino, bro, I feel bad for him. All right, that was enough.
Yeah.
I ain't played too much. Anyways, I'll go listen. I'll go listen to an Eminem album, but just because it's
I mean, I respect Eminem. I look at Eminem as a legend, but I never tapped into his music like that.
not yet.
I mean, not tapped into his
did.
music, tapped into his albums.
No, a lot of his older work, definitely a lot of his.
Yeah,
older
not a
work.
full album. No.
I think Eminem has definitely. This goes without a question. I think this amongst everybody in the entire whoever listens to hip hop can agree. He's earned his spot in hip hop.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I
did he milk
know.
it? Yes.
Did he what?
Did he milk it?
Why you say that?
Because he didn't. I think he reached his peak and he kept trying to go and try to be more wordy, and I think it ended up fucking watering his career a little bit. I just don't look for Eminem the same way I used to.
Yeah. I mean, I think he always just made, like you say, would try to say outlandish lyrical shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
The only
just
reason
been
I'm going to
Eminem.
listen to it is because it sounds like it's going to be his last album, Death of Eminem.
Yeah, and then
Or
plus
the Death
we-
of Slim Shady.
and we on a music podcast, so why not? Like,
I mean,
tap in,
we'll
yeah.
listen to it.
yeah, give it a listen.
Give it a listen.
Yeah,
All right, let's see.
shout out to Eminem.
Oh, y'all talking about Future on the last album. What was? Do y'all remember Future's first name when he first did? When he was first introduced into music,
Meathead.
Meathead.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard Meathead? I'm surprised,
Why you got some? I thought you had a track pulled up for Meathead.
I do.
Oh, okay.
and you ain't gonna believe this is Future.
At all?
Don't he sound like?
He sound like BG kinda.
He sound like Andre.
Yeah, him too. Yeah, he does sound like Andre. But he was in the Dungeon Family, so that makes sense. That's Outkast, Goody Mob.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, you could kind of hear Future a little bit, but not really.
I can't.
Uh-uh.
Ain't that
That's
crazy?
So that's Meathead.
Yeah.
AKA Future.
AKA Future.
Man.
Anyways, man, you had something else to bring up.
Oh, yeah. So the legendary hip-hop, legendary group, A Tribe Called Quest is getting inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. What's your views on A Tribe Called Quest?
Oh, I love Tribe Called Quest. Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah.
Man, but
What's
you know,
some of your favorite tracks like Bomb? Like if you get off the head.
man, you really gonna have to give me some time on that.
Yeah.
Go off. You go off. I'm gonna go through. Let's go through the discography.
Okay.
You want to
well,
go
I'm gonna
out?
say off the
You want to go album, or you just want to go track by
yeah,
track
just
by
go a
track?
couple of
Okay.
play a couple tracks. Bonita Applebaum is one of my favorites by them.
I was introduced. Obviously, we were. I think we talked about how late we were introduced to Tribe Called Quest.
I mean,
Well,
when they was out, we was
Yeah, we
well, I
were-
don't know if me and you had a conversation about it, but I mean, of course, when they was doing their thing, I was a baby coming up, so I had to go back and do my homework. You know what I'm saying? But
Can I Kick It? Of course, is number one.
yeah,
Oh, you said we're not doing albums, right? We're doing tracks.
yeah, we was gonna do tracks.
Okay. So, Can I Kick It? Obviously, best one of all time. It's actually ranked number one.
For real?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
So
especially the intro, like when it
I
comes on.
I love this one for personal reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Can I kick it? We're gonna let this one ride just
Yeah,
cause
we'll let it ride
every
for
time I hear these strings, bro,
Yeah,
Find a Way. That one was my favorite.
I like that one too. Yeah, you caught my heart for the evening. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, bro, I had this one. I remember this shit was on rotation.
yeah.
When I would walk home from middle school, bro, I used to have the CD player. This I swear I'm not even playing. I created a whole disc, and I had this song at least 3 times in a row.
For real.
So that way I didn't have to go hit because just my lazy ass didn't want to hit replay. I swear to God, Find a Way was on my shit
Yeah,
like
that mug roll.
nonstop, bro.
I mug roll straight classic.
The Hop,
Yeah, that's my fire.
damn, bro, you gonna make me go down.
You gotta find
memory
Bonita
lane.
Applebaum.
A Tribe Called Quest has so much inspiration. Oh man, I love this one.
Another one of them fire intros.
Yeah, how many times has this intro been sampled?
I don't know. A lot. Bonita Applebaum. You got it going on. It's more smooth.
Even though I love that track, that album, I didn't care for it that
For real?
much. Yeah,
I like that one.
that it had a good album, but I think compared to its other albums, because that one came off of what's this?
The real what
The anthology. It was okay. I'm not gonna lie, but I think one of my favorite ones was I'm gonna say Low End Theory, but that was like
what's the one when they was like you on point tip once again Fife or whatever would he say?
yeah. I'm gonna have to say this one. I didn't know this was had a 25th anniversary.
I need
This one's my favorite album. Anyways, Tribe Called Quest well deserved into the you said hip rock?
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Yeah. It might be Check the Rhyme I'm talking about, but
Footprints. I don't remember this one.
yeah, I don't remember this one. People sample this one too. This song a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tribe Called Quest was always before lo-fi was invented. This was the go-to for like those chill.
Yeah, hipsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, backpack music.
But I ain't gonna lie.
They like the leaders of that. Them and De La Soul.
I never got into De La Soul like that.
For real?
Yeah.
De La Soul is dope too. They basically kind of like a Tribe Called Quest.
I heard that too. They were like, bro, if you like Tribe Called Quest, you like De La Soul.
That's facts.
But what I've heard of De La Soul, I've liked, but it was I don't like that side of my personality where I like it, but I don't go into it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. Like you don't do a deep dive.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I just like what I hear.
See, I'm different. Like if I like it, I'm gonna do a deep dive.
That's why I was like, I like a lot of the Trippie Red songs that I hear, but I don't go looking for Trippie Red.
Yeah, me same on that.
So,
yeah,
no, well deserved.
Yeah, shout out to a Tribe Called Quest.
Shout out to Tribe.
R.A.P. Five Dog. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, there was an era where I really fucked with Logic a lot, and Logic's a lot of music that Logic was putting out that I fuck with heavy was heavily inspired by Tribe Called Quest.
I agree, and I still to this day in my Deontay Wilder
To
boys
this day.
fuck with Logic. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with his old shit. With his old shit.
I mean, yeah, he ain't really like. I don't know what's the last thing he dropped, but I always like most of his old shit.
He dropped this year and you didn't even know.
He did not drop this year, bro.
I promise you he did.
Bro, stop capping, man. My boy didn't drop this year.
Oh, bro, I promise you. I saw a new release that he came out with. I don't go looking for Logic like that. It's black and white shit. You know what I mean?
Looking at they said it's black and white shit. No, his last album was in 2023.
He dropped 44. I guess it was a single. 44 Ever.
Gone Play It. I see it 2024. Yeah, gotta play that. Gonna turn it up a little bit.
No, but when I really was a huge Logic fan,
Yeah.
he always incorporated a Tribe Called Quest, and he
I agree.
like you could hear it.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Very
what
inspired.
and that's why I think that's why my love for Logic came from, because back then when it was heavy gangster hip hop for me, like especially my generation, I wanted that lo-fi type feel,
Yeah.
and that's where Logic filled in the blanks for me too.
I know this might sound crazy because he disqualified because he is mixed, but if he wouldn't, he'll be the best white rapper under Eminem.
He's not white, remember?
He mixed, so that's why I say he disqualified for that. But I feel like he in that, you know what I'm saying? Like I think he raps better than most of the white rappers that's out.
Does he rap better than some black rappers?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I feel like if you really good, I don't think your skin color should affect
It don't, because like you know who's a perfect example of that? R.I.P. Mac Miller. It don't matter that Mac Miller was white. Like his music was just good.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Growing up, I didn't hear no black people listen to Mac Miller.
Yeah, you didn't know me yet.
Yeah.
I was tapped in.
I mean,
Yeah.
I knew all the pieheads was listening to
That's
Mac.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? R.I.P. Mac.
Yeah, R.I.P. Mac. But yeah,
One of the greatest white kids to ever do it.
yeah. I agree with you though with what you said though with the if your music is good, it really don't matter. But people, and I think that's why a lot of people would try to use it against Eminem, so to speak, that he is good. They try to say, oh, he a white boy, he don't count, this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like he can't, he don't belong in
and
hip
you know
hop.
what?
All that type of shit.
I am starting to think that because he is white, that he had to walk up that battle was harder. That his relevance in hip hop was harder to maintain because he was white.
Yeah, and it's a predominantly black.
I do think it helped him with sales that he was
Spanish.
white.
Yeah, heck yeah.
When it came to sales, I think it helped that he was white.
Yes.
But for him to get his spot in hip hop was an uphill battle.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because it was. I don't know why hip hop wasn't so welcoming of colors back then. I mean, but
I don't know.
like, bro, if you could rap, you could rap.
Yeah, that's true. But it took people like Eminem to knock down the doors for, people, the other white rappers to come in and, do their thing.
That's funny as hell.
Well, other
that
than
Dr. Dre thought he was black.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Imagine flying him out and then seeing this white boy.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm fucked.
Not really. He should have thought like, oh, this gonna work.
I mean, that he obviously thought
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit
yeah.
would work, but
Well, yeah, of course, because he worked with him. But I'm
to
just
his
saying.
surprise, he's like, oh shit.
Yeah,
Man, I should have thought about something when your name was Marshall.
yeah, that's wild.
But yeah, so Tribe Called Quest, love to see it.
Yeah,
Should have happened
yeah.
a long time ago.
Yeah, for real, facts.
I actually,
But it's a rock and roll Hall of Fame though, so
but Jay-Z's in the Rock and
Is
Roll
he?
Hall of Fame. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of
Tupac got
Fugees.
Tupac was in there.
Fugees,
inducted in there.
Tupac,
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
I don't know who else.
Yeah. Now Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not very many hip hop people in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I don't think.
I'm pretty sure there is. Remember we talked about this?
Yeah,
Word
my
for
boy,
word,
my
bar
boy
for bar.
just paying homage.
I,
And for the people that don't know, he getting over. You know what I'm saying? They probably thinking those is actually his bars.
at one point, bro, we're gonna start thinking that at some point we're gonna stop paying homage on it.
Well, rappers do that though.
Bar
bro.
for
Like,
bar?
Yeah, I mean bar for
Bro,
bar.
like-
It'll become stealing if you just.
I get a line, bro.
Yeah,
I get a line.
I get what you're saying. It becomes stealing when you
because
just.
even Kanye said, what on The Good Life? He said, what did he say? 50 said,
Oh yeah, 50 told me go ahead and switch the style up.
and if
Yeah.
they hate, let them hate and watch
That's
the money pile up.
That was just a
Oh,
line though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's homage.
Yeah, that's homage.
You're not
yeah.
gonna pay homage by doing a whole
Bar-
fucking
yeah,
verse.
yeah.
That's crazy.
That's when it becomes stealing, my boy. You jacking for beats, my boy. You jacking for verses. I
This
mean,
your king? They saying Drake really nervous, bro.
hey, but perfect segue. You a freaking genius. The tracks that's been coming out with the Motown tracks of Drake.
Shout out to Rob from the Fed Podcast.
Yeah, shout out to Rob. Yeah, because he sent it to me first.
Oh,
too.
did he? Yeah, he said it to me too. I was
Yeah.
like, God damn,
It was hilarious.
they going in on Drake, bro.
But they so funny, bro. Like they actually could have been hits back in the day.
What the fuck is this? A 20v1, nigga.
I can feel the soul in this though.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy. Hold on, bro. We got. I do have to say something. Drake saying "shut your whole ass up" when he hasn't said a word.
Yeah.
It's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
That nigga made nothing but draws. He
Yeah.
told him to shut up. Telling him to shut up, but he hasn't said a word.
That's what I'm saying. And
Oh,
make drum.
man.
Stick to making drum.
You can find this on the next Tyler Perry's movie. It went hard.
Nah, it was not. It's a lot of them, bro. It's a lot of them on YouTube. Let me see. I think I sent you another one.
Oh, speaking of Rob, he sent me a video of a Nelly concert.
Bro, I seen that.
That shit look emptied in a bitch.
I think they said Nelly up for failure on that.
But you know
one.
what though, bro? There's not many people looking for Nelly these days.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But you
Like,
know
it's
what?
not off, but at the same time, you gotta plan that correctly. Like, you gotta
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
But
Because you'll set them up for failure.
But shout out to Nelly, bro. Like, I always looked at artists a certain way when they can't get a certain amount of people into the building.
yeah,
He had a good 80 people there. I bet you those 80 people had the time of their lives.
yeah, bro. And Nelly
Yeah.
a legend, man.
Yeah, like, bro, I am so happy to see that. I know, like, everybody's like, oh, that looks bad on them, but truth be told, bro, you fuck with your fans heavy. If you like, fuck it, all 80 of y'all decided to show up, I'm gonna fuck with y'all, and we're gonna perform this. And he looked like he was performing. It didn't look like he was just bullshitting.
he still rocked out, even though it was. I sent you the other one to play real quick
On what?
on IG. But yeah, he still got to rock the show.
97.3.
The mix.
The mix. Go ahead and get that baby oil out.
Looking ass. Pause.
Go ahead and tell her that you love her. We playing the most certified classics on this station. This shit has so much soul in it, bro. It's so fucking funny.
That's it. Not this time, nigga. You're following through.
That shit is goated, bro.
That shit is fire, bro.
I think I fuck with that more than the original.
That's what I said. I fuck with it more than the original. Picture David Ruffin dissing a nigga, like dissing the Temptations type shit.
You can't even make love to this. You know what I mean? You gotta hate each other for this one. You know what I mean? Go get in that fucking room. I'm about to play Tailor Made. We about to fuck some shit up.
That shit is classic, bro. Internet never fails, like I say.
The internet is undefeated. My favorite one is the one that y'all played last time. But I don't know if y'all played it, but y'all talked about it where he had a little cumbia session.
Oh,
Said,
yeah.
Metro,
Shut your whole ass up.
and make some drums, nigga. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that shit was
That shit
fire.
anyways, bro. Continuing on killing Drake.
He said, we ain't trying to kill Drake.
I am shit. You saw my story this week? It was DJ Academics talking shit about Kendrick, talking about what top 5 you smoking on, Kendrick? My top 5 is Drake, and Drake.
I ain't see that.
And then he fell asleep on that album.
Oh, yeah, then he fell asleep. Oh, I seen that part.
What top 5 you smoking on, Kendrick? Cause my top 5 is Drake.
That nigga sleep.
Is that real, though? Like, he really...
That's your top 5 though, right?
Yeah,
That's
that nigga was
top-
on there asleep.
What top 5 you smoking on, Kendrick? What? That shit funny as fuck, bro. I'm like, hey, bro. Hey, that's your top 5, bro. You sleeping.
Drake, and Drake.
Do you really think that J. Cole made the pussy dry? If there was a song that you and your wife, y'all get away, y'all go to a lovely destination. They got roses on the bed, champagne by on the counter.
Yeah.
The lights are dim. What J. Cole trying to keep playing?
I don't know, bro. Like, I'm trying to, like, are you talking about like a female song that he has, or just?
I'm just saying, bro. Kanye said that J. Cole make the pussy wet.
Yeah. No, he said it made it dry.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. My bad. I was thinking about wet.
He said the opposite of that. You know what I'm saying?
What's the one where he's talking about his virginity? Wet Dreams.
Yeah, Wet Dreams. That wouldn't be one.
Not playing that one.
I'll probably play Fever off the new album, I guess. Or Nobody's Perfect or something.
Ain't nobody perfect. It's crazy.
Yeah. But you perfect for me, though. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we ain't getting down on that track.
He said we ain't getting down on that track. That ain't going on.
She told me to put my drawers back on.
Put that don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her.
Get off my dick. That's the track I'm playing.
Look at that. Now I probably play the one that what's the song he got with Drake? Bro.
First person shooter? That's crazy.
Nah, not first person shooter mode.
That is
I'm talking
crazy.
about the old one because I don't know why I got Poetic Justice is Drake and Kendrick. J. Cole and Drake got a song like that too.
Like a love song?
It's not a love song, but it's like for the women. When he was like, oh, can I hit it in the morning?
Oh, ooh.
Yeah.
Damn, you went way back.
Sun rising while you're moaning. Yeah,
You went way back.
I'll
Yeah,
play
okay,
that.
okay.
I'll play that by J. Cole. Yeah.
The fact that we had to think about this.
Yeah, I had to think about it, but yeah, I'll play that. In the Morning by J. Cole and Drake.
Yeah.
I think I'll be
That's a
all right.
good
I
one.
think I'll be all right with that.
You could, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll be good with that.
Might have to put it on repeat because there's no love song after that.
Yeah, I don't know
You know
one
what I mean?
after that.
Yeah, we just gonna have to you know what? We'll go ahead and play "Morning" by J. Cole and Kendrick. I mean J. Cole and Drake.
Yeah.
And then we just gonna have to
Have it on repeat.
tailor made by
Tailor made by Drake AI. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Motown
by
finest.
Motown.
Yeah, by Motown's finest. Drake AI.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, man. We got any more topics? I think we do. I think we've been going through these topics pretty fast.
Yeah.
So
I think I touched on all the topics I was gonna bring today.
let's see. Nah, that's roughly it. I think that's it.
Yeah.
And of course, since Johnny's not here and he's gatekeeping. He's gatekeeping all the local artists. If you ever want to submit some of your local artist tracks for review,
Yeah, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
go ahead and send it to the workaholicbrand@gmail.com. That's workaholicbrand@gmail.com. Or hit us up on the Rap Podcast here on Instagram.
I got a song we can review instead since he didn't send us nothing.
Like
But
your
it's
song
a
of the
quick
week?
little song. No, it's not my song of the week. It's just a song we can review real quick, and we don't have to do the whole song. Just
Whose
a part
is
of
it?
Huh?
Whose is it?
I'm finna play it. Let me see the chord real quick. It's a man, or it's a real, or it's a artist signed, or it's Gucci. You probably already heard it.
Wait, so why are we reviewing the song?
No, I'm just saying I want to hear what you think about it.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So he dropped a song Friday called "Take That."
Who?
Take That, no Diddy, Gucci Man. Yeah. So I just wanted to see what you think about it.
All right. How did he rhyme Diddy with Diddy, bro? That's
That's what I'm saying. How do you rhyme Diddy with Diddy?
That's crazy.
And then I thought he was he wasn't really disrespectful. He was saying some stuff Diddy was alleged for, but he also was saying good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then he got in the video, he paying homage when P. Diddy had his baby mama in the tub with her feet up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Gucci, man.
Yeah, shout out to Gucci, man.
Yeah, shout out to Gucci. You know what I'm saying?
Gucci.
You seen that clip that's going viral with the NASCAR? The NASCAR guy talking about Gucci Man was his favorite artist and shit.
Nah. Just to keep the conversation going.
Yeah.
You talking about Gucci though, right?
Yeah.
Where has Gucci been, bro? Do we consider him retired? Did he ever say he was retired?
Oh yeah, I found it. He's not retired. He has the record label, the 1017 record label, and then he had Pew Shiesty and all them. They just locked up right now, so he kind of gone quiet. Here's the guy though. I found it.
So as soon as I found him, it was like crazy. But you couldn't get him on hardly anything on iTunes. You had to go to thatpiff.com. I'm going to tell you right now, in my opinion, there is no one in the same zip code with Gucci Mane. If I rapped, I would never do a duo with him. Every time he does one with anybody, he just crushes them. I mean, that guy is unbelievable. Honestly, it's over. Ain't nobody ever going to be as good as Gucci.
Nobody's gonna be better than Gucci.
Hey, he might be right. You know what I mean?
Might be. No Diddy.
No Diddy. No Diddy and Diddy.
That's it, man. That's all I got on it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
we can get into song of the week.
We're already hitting an hour, so we might as well.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you are a familiar returning listener, you already know what this segment is. This is Song of the Week. This is part of the podcast where we start introducing songs that we've been jamming to all week, or songs that we just want to introduce and show off to you, the listeners. Put you on some game, put you on some new music y'all may have or may have not heard. Aramis. You got your song of the week?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll take it off.
you not plugged in. You're not plugged in, my boy.
I'm plugged in now. So my song of the week is "That's How I Knew" by Nipsey Hussle. R.I.P. R.I.P. Nip.
Legend. Fucking
R.I.P.
legend,
Nip.
man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, R.I.P. Nip, man. My song of the week. If I could get my damn phone plugged in. Excuse me, peeps. You know what I mean? Don't mind me. My song of the week is Nano 95 Camry featuring Jordan Lucas.
All right.
A 95 Camry, but that shit is a rental. What you doing renting a 95?
Where'd you rent that from, my boy?
Rented that from the hood.
That's a hood rental. Like my boy said 95 Camry, but that shit a rental. I'm rocking with it.
That was a dope track nonetheless. You know what I mean? Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you made it this far to the episode, just know that we really fuck with you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to find me on Instagram, you can find me on _J_workaholic. If you want to find Aramis,
You can find Aramis at Aramis_Scott.
and because I ain't gonna be a hoe like some of these niggas on the podcast when I'm not here, you can follow Johnny. I'm like, damn,
Oh, you want us to plug you?
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
okay, I got you. My bad.
I'm just fucking. I got a bone to pick.
Something ain't right. Looking ass.
Y'all can follow Johnny at Johnny G on Instagram.
Yeah, for Johnny G.
For Johnny G. There you go.
Yeah.
See what I did there, Johnny?
Yeah. Also, if you like the music that you hear on the podcast, also follow the R.A.P. Spotify playlist on Spotify
Exclusively
Yeah,
on Spotify.
One day I'm gonna say exclusively, and it's gonna just flow.
Yeah.
One day.
But follow the Rap Podcast on IG. Follow it on Facebook. Follow it on YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe to YouTube. Yeah. Follow us on TikTok too.
Yep.
So
why it still exists?
Did
you hear about that?
Well, TikTok.
They trying to shut it down.
Man, I don't believe shit anymore.
You don't?
No.
You don't believe it till you see it?
Yeah.
I heard they pressing hard for it though to be shut down.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I won't believe it till I see it.
Right. So we'll be on there until it's shut down. Put it like that. Follow us on TikTok too.
Yeah, follow us on TikTok for the time
being.
For the time being.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It don't hurt nothing else. But yeah. I go by the name of Jay.
It's your boy Aramis Scott.
And this is the Rhythm and Poetry Podcast, and that is a wrap. Peace.
Peace.
No, okay, bye. Bye.